Oh, look, now it's raining. Go figure. Hi, welcome back to Jolty Plays. We're playing Final Fantasy 14, and we're advancing story. Don't mind me. Not sure where Honey went. Last I saw, he was looking at me weird from the back of the couch again. He looked like he was going to jump at my face, so I decided to leave him be. Who's still back there, honey? Honey. Come up here, the viewers like to see you. Honey. I don't know. I'm a silly boy. Okay. I've heard something of your deeds here, of how the warrior of darkness fought on, despite light ravaging her very being. Had I the self-same strength of spirit, perhaps I could have done more for my world. No, it isn't over yet. The 13th isn't beyond saving. That's why we're here. So where to? Just lead the way. And now we're getting food. Ooh, dragon fruit blend. Broccoli flour? Marinated broccoli flour. Broccoli? Broccoli flour. Determination, correct hit rate. Ooh, there's two different... Ooh, I'll take the honey dragon fruit. I like dragon fruit. Okay, Bray. I didn't know what's over there. Dead end. Dead end. Let's head for Nabath Arang. Since Zero can't teleport to the Aetherite there, we should probably travel by Amaro. Hey, bunny girl! Ah, there you are. Thank goodness I'm not too late. Lena, I take it Begla told you why she's here? More or less. Greetings and welcome. I am Lena, captain of the guard here at the Crystarium. Zero, is there something you require? When I learned of your plan to gather light at the Crystal Tower, I felt compelled to warn you of the potential repercussions. I know well that you would never use the tower for ill, nor without due caution. Even so, I believe I understand. Ever since the flood, light has been a source of pain and misery. Some fear it still, no doubt. Which is to say that some would be uncomfortable at the sight of it wielded as we intend. That is your concern, is it not? Precisely. It was light that nearly consumed our world. To use the Crystal Tower to harness this destructive force risks turning the tower into an object of fear. You may convince the Crystarium of the necessity of your cause, but it will not be so easy to win over those outside our walls. I worry this will undermine the fragile trust that we have only begun to build. With some communities, they may misunderstand your intentions. Tell me who they are and what misunderstandings they may have. I shall allay their concerns. Jolteon and I will go with her. People know us. Our presence will put them at ease. Thank you. I realize this will delay the execution of your plans, but I see no other way. I mean, it was kind of expected. We had to do the same thing in Garlemald. As for where to begin, I dare say Yulemore would be as good a place as any. Though ours is an amicable relationship now, we were at odds for long years. Yulemore was once ruled by a tyrant who wielded the power of light. Though he promised salvation, in truth, he made slaves of his subjects, and sought to destroy any who defied him. He's gone now, thankfully, and a good man named Chai Nuz was elected mayor. Relations between our cities have improved much since then. Even so, there's a lingering rivalry between us. If the Crystarium were to harness light without warning, some Yulemorans might suspect we have ulterior motives. Thus would it be prudent to give them prior notice. If you explain that you seek to save the Warrior of Darkness's home, though I should hope that they would give you their blessing. I can't read! My brain no function. Once again, yours is a name that commands respect and trust in the domain of your former enemies, as it does in Garlemald. People like me, what can I say? Where else should we visit? After Yulemore, I would suggest the Rakatika Greatwood. We just have to mention Ishtola, and I know a certain somebody who just melt like butter. He obviously has feelings for her, and I believe she has feelings for him, which is why she's trying to find a way back to the first. It would be interesting to find out if they had a child together. Would the child be of the first, or would the child be of the source? Or would it be able to travel freely between the two? Anyway, now that my brain has gone on that tangent, after Yulemore, I would suggest the Rakatika Greatwood. There you will find the Knights Blessed, a small collective which worships darkness, as well as the guardians of the secrets of ancient Ronka. The Vis are insular and will likely not object unless the light encroaches upon their territory. The Knight's Bliss, on the other hand, would greatly benefit from your assurance that your actions will not adversely affect their lives. Yeah, she doesn't realize that I know both groups. People who worship darkness, fitting for a world all but consumed by light. Very well, we will treat with the people of Yulemore and the Knights Blessed. Here, take these whisper weeds. I will let you know when all is in readiness with the tower. Are the whisper weeds like link pearls? I don't remember using whisper weeds before. We just always used link pearls. Okay. Maybe we used whisper weeds and I just didn't realize it. Right, then I should tend to my own tasks. Keep by! Explaining the situation to the people of the Crystarium and arranging for your transmitters to be placed here and in Nabath Ureng. Hi. We're truly grateful. Thank you, Lena. Come, let's head to Yulmore. Hopefully, China's will know how best to present our plan to everyone. Are they really gonna make me take the burbs? I can't teleport. I mean, that is a good movie, but that's not the burbs I'm talking about. Boy, it doesn't look like they're making me go to the burbs. Okay, so yeah, I can teleport straight to Gilmore. Gilmore. Blah 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 blah. Hi! Kitty Man! Kitty Man. Yes, China's is actually a kitty man. And his wife is a kitty lady. Good gods, if it isn't Jolteon. To what do we owe the pleasure? Not another world-ending threat, surely not. Surely not. We're planning a grand undertaking that may be of concern to the people of Yulmore. There's a sensitive matter about which we thought it best to consult the city's esteemed mayor. I doubt I'd ever describe myself as such. But anyway, I can tell you're up to something. The kind of something I might want nothing to do with. But regardless, I should probably know what it is. Question mark. Oh, I should probably know what is it. Okay. It must be a side quest because I don't recognize that one. It was a main quest? Was it one of your mage quests then? Okay, that's not main scenario, that's a class quest. And I've only made it up to, I think, level 50 with my mages. So, I've never gone past level 50 with a thaumaturge. Well, I take that back. Because Lucifer's a black mage, and he's in Kugane now? So he's in Stormblood. So he's at least above 60. Gathering light with the crystal tower, you say? I would be lying if I said that doesn't bring back unpleasant memories, and I believe I speak for most Remorans. I mean, we could always say, because we're taking some of the light away and sending it somewhere else, it's going to reduce the amount of light aspected ether in the first. Because they're sending it somewhere else. That's going to reduce the amount, which might make the recovery of the area or of their world a little quicker. And if you take some of the dark aspected ether from the 13th and send it to the 1st, that would also help the 13th in recovering. Eh? 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 Question mark? We can hardly blame you. We have no reason to question your motives, of course. Neither yours nor those of the Crystarium's leadership. I would engulf a world engulfed in darkness, its corrupted inhabitants attempting to invade your own. It's rather a lot to process, but the desire to save one's home is something anyone can understand. I'm touched that you show us concern for our feelings, despite the gravity of your plight. Very well, you have my support. As if there was ever any doubt, right? Let's gather the people at once. An explanation from you ought to ensure everyone understands. Not so fast, dearest. If I were to reveal everything at this juncture, many would be deeply unsettled, regardless of any assurances I offered. No, we need to first set the stage. Spread word of the Warrior of Darkness's plight, that she is on a mission to save her world, as she once did ours. Once the tale is common knowledge, I shall call an assembly and explain the need to harness the power of light to a populace far more amenable to the idea. To that end, might I trouble you to speak with our citizens about your predicament? 'Twould be more effective to hear the details from the hero herself, more likely to inspire solidarity for your cause. Okay. So we appeal to the desire to aid the Warrior of Darkness, to present light in a more positive light. Well played, Master Chai. If it's best that you do the talking, then we'll come with you. Fine by me. I'm content to observe. Once you have finished your rounds, I ask that you report to me. I should like to know how the people react. Lead the way, Jolty. We'll be right behind you. From that conversation alone, I could see how much the people here trust you. Thanks to Julius and Thancred, I've grown better at recognizing it. What? You've met Thancred too? I mean, right. Of course you have. I don't know why I said that. Right. Let's find some citizens to speak with. I suggest we start here in the canopy before heading down to the understory, and then the derelicts. Yeah, they're now accompanying me. I can't teleport. Yada yada yada. Tavern, and an extravagant one at that, but those dancers engage with the poles in such strange ways. Are they pantomiming a battle? A soldier thrusting their spear into the ground and using it to launch themselves at an enemy, perhaps? Given this world's violent history, it makes sense that displays of martial prowess would become popular entertainment. Oh dear. Thancred once told me that people come to these places to savor some memories and drown the others. I imagine the beehive was built primarily to help Gilmorans forget about sin eaters, even if only for a time, but now they can simply enjoy themselves. I can see the appeal, but don't worry, I know I'm still a bit too young for it. That's funny. They're pole dancing, and she thinks it's some kind of battle dance. That's hilarious. I used to live for the moment, not caring what might happen on the morrow. But now that we have peace, I find myself thinking about the future and feeling anxious. What? Your home is threatened with destruction? Wicked White, why are you wasting time in a drinking hole? But as I say it, I feel the sting of hypocrisy. Gods, I need to take control of my life. Need to face my troubles head on. And the same goes for you. What kind of mask is that? I thought that was a Makote. There's a dude that's AFK, this chicken dance over here. That's funny. Where are these masks? They're so weird. I guess they're doing beef meat over there? I don't know. So now we go downstairs? Question mark? Ow. Well now, the Warrior of Darkness and the Oracle of Light. Both. How may I be of service? enemies plot to invade your world? Having heard tales of sin eaters ravaging countless villagers, your plight feels all too familiar. Come what may, I urge you to remain strong. You overcame the Light Wardens. You can overcome any adversary, and for what it's worth, I'm sure everyone here would be willing to help in whatever way we can. I am interested in playing that, but again, it's for PC or the Xbox. Excuse me. And I guess I could put it on my gaming, the one that I bought for streaming. Oh, there's actually a plus quest over there. And there's one over there too. I was thinking it was a cross between Ark and Pokemon. Like, a cross between the two. I have no room, of course. The Warrior of Darkness. I never dreamed I'd have the honor, but why are you a Gilmore, if I may ask? Your home is in danger and you come seeking help? If there's anything we can do for you, you need only ask. Things could be better here, of course, and we've got a long road ahead of us, but we wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and yours. And we'll never forget that. Okay. Can I teleport now? When Bothri tried to keep us out of the city, many free citizens died in the chaos. Some had no kin to inherit their wealth, and so Yulmore decided to use it to help fund the reconstruction of the Direlets. It's part of a greater effort to improve the living conditions down here, which is important since there's simply not enough room for everyone in the city proper. That thing they're cleaning up the debris. For a moment I thought it might be a void sound. In case you didn't know, it's not uncommon for our kind to use statues as festivals. But I see now that it's more akin to the mechanical soldiers used by the Garleans. They come in all shapes and sizes, don't they? Yeah, they do. Wait, was there something like that on the second floor? I should go back up and see. Okay, no, there's not one. Okay. So the people are of one mind in their desire to help. Good, good. Why, just earlier I overheard a conversation about how the Warrior of Darkness is seeking to save their home. Your tale is spreading quickly. Then the plan has unfolded precisely as you envisioned. All that remains then is to assemble the citizens and explain Jolteon's need to gather light. For better or worse, I'm mayor of this city. I'll do my best to win them over. Much appreciated. Wait, aren't you? Yes, you're her, the young lady who saved me from Vothry. I'd eaten enough mule to fall under his control, but you cured me. I wouldn't be alive today if not for you. Oh, I remember you too. I'm glad to see you're doing well. I only learned later that it was the Oracle of Light herself who saved me. Saved all of us. I didn't know if I'd ever get the chance to express my gratitude. I'm sure it was nothing for someone with your power, but thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. What is this meal? Food made from the light-tainted flesh of sin-eaters, you say? I see. The more they ate, the more the light corruption spread. Right, and because of that, they became susceptible to Vothry's commands, as he could make the sin-eaters do his bidding. Thankfully, I was able to suppress Light's influence and free everyone from his control, and there seems to be no lingering effects. You say that as if it were some small feat. I've seen countless souls corrupted by darkness. Someone with the power to heal them would be regarded as a great figure and never know peace. My gift has been a burden. Many have suffered for it, died for it. There were times when I wished I didn't have it, when I wanted to run away from everyone and everything. But I had friends to encourage and guide me, to help me learn not just to embrace my gift, but to take charge of my life, to change my fate. She's thinking again. And so you did just that. The people of this world are resilient indeed. That a half-void scent like me managed to escape the flood of darkness for all these years. I never stopped to wonder why, to wonder if I had a greater part to play. Hello, viewer! Well, perhaps it's time I took charge and considered what I might be able to do for others. The answer is here in the first, and I will find it. I mean, it's highly probable that all your world needs is a good dose of light to weaken the darkness. By us sending light to your world, it gives it more balance, and it may start to heal itself eventually. Sorry, I'm speculating again. If we have no further business here, let's move on. Where to next? Slitherbow, the home of the Knights Blessed in the Raktika Greatwood, will explain the situation to their leader, Lunar. He stole a sweetheart. There it is. Hey, buddy, where you at? Ah, there he is. Jolty, you're a sight for sore eyes, my friend. Will you be staying long in Slitherbow? Though having said that, I suspect this isn't just a social call. Great plan is in motion, and the Knights Blessed deserve to know. We need to speak with you as leader of the Knights Blessed. It's important. I'm being so formal. Ah, so it is more of a formal visit. That's fine. Why don't we get right to it then? What? Your world? Master Matoya's world? Is engraved. You notice how he immediately switched. He knows her as Master Matoya. He switches straight to her because he likes her. Master Matoya? Ishtola. She took another name in accordance with custom when she lived among the Knights Blessed. They believe light taints everything that it touches, even their true names. Out of respect, don't speak hers here. You are Zero, yes? The one come from a world consumed by darkness? I struggled to conceive of such a place. A pitch-black pall shrouds the sky, which neither the light of the sun nor the stars can pierce. It is the opposite of what you once knew here in Norvrat. That being the case, I'm sure you can relate to our situation. All too well, you have my deepest sympathies. And in order to beat back the darkness in your world, you would harness light from ours. 'Tis a simple yet brilliant idea. Only Master Matoya could have conceived of such. That Norvrant is still in her thoughts. That we are still... So you're not opposed to our plan? We knights blessed may place our faith in the dark, but we have never sought to force our beliefs upon others. If your deliverance lies in light, then by all means, avail yourselves of it. I'm surprised. From what I was told of your people, I was certain you would disapprove of our methods. Do not mistake our reverence for darkness as a desire for it to be ascendant. Rather, in darkness there is a peace that we seek to make our own through prayer and self-reflection. And while light may have wrought suffering in our world, anything in excess can be harmful, even darkness, as you and yours know all too well. It is the wielder who is righteous or evil, not the weapon. If you would wield light for a noble cause, then who are we to deny you? An easy thing for me to say. Now that night has been restored to our world, perhaps, nevertheless, I wish you the best in your fight. Zero, may light shine your way in the darkness. Now then, to mark this joyous occasion, I must offer you a proper welcome to Slitherbow. You might find this interesting, Zero. If you say so. Right, let us begin with customary greeting. Jolty, I trust you remember how to announce yourself as a friend of the blessed? No! It's been too long. Alan Tuta. I hate having to say things. What? Allintuda. That's what I put. Oh. It capitalized it. There. Because it capitalized it, it didn't like it. Friends old and new, I bid you welcome to Slitherbow. Allintuda, what does it mean? In the language of Veronica, it is one of several ways one might say, good evening. This greeting allows us to quickly discern friend from foe. A simple expression, but in a world bereft of night, the words held deep meaning. They were a reminder of the world as it was, when the sun and the moon and the stars yet danced across the sky, and we wished one another well as the day gave way to night. A communal tradition, so the words served to bind us. Indeed, we are no longer strangers, you and I. Next, we shall have you cleansed of life's impurities. Present yourself to Davith in yonder room. He will be glad to assist you. I wonder how this will affect Zero. Because she's already pretty allied with Dark. There you are. Your friend has just been cleansed. How do you feel? Wet, but otherwise no different. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd said otherwise. Even so, it is customary to cleanse ourselves of light with water blessed by our priests. But you have darkness again, do you not? Why continue the custom? Why, for the same reason that it was conceived, to pray for the safety of friends and visitors alike, as we pray for yours this day. Safe travels, friend, and may blessed shadows keep you. Right. If that's all, let's return to Runar and see if there's any other customs I must observe. Come on, Jolty. Poor Zero's completely confused. Why are we doing weird things? I don't know. I've undertaken the ritual. And while I can't explain it, I feel more confident than I did before. Just a touch. I'm glad to hear it. With the Warrior of Darkness as at your side, I've no doubt that you will save your two worlds. If we can defeat Zeromus, then the Source, would be safe. But nothing would change for my own world. There would just be one less void sent to struggle over scraps with the rest. Is that so? Forgive me, I spoke out of turn. It's fine. I was under no illusion. I wish it were different, of course. Jolty, can you hear me? Have you met with the people of Yulmore and Raktika? Excellent. Then we may proceed to the next phase of the plan without worry. Beklug has informed me that the tower is ready, so make for Nabath Arang at your leisure. I've arranged for you to rendezvous with Cassard and Root as well. Okay. Not only can he take you to the site of the flood, but he will also know where best to place the transmitters, given his familiarity with the route between the Crystarium and Arang. He will be in Twine on business shortly, so I've asked him to wait for you there. And now we're going to Twine. It's all coming together. To Twine, then. Yay. Twine. Of course they had to include the first in something. They had to bring us back here for some reason. Oh, there it is. I shouldn't have anything else to repair but what I'm wearing, because I haven't changed jobs. Cassad! Aren't these the railroad guys? Your timing couldn't be better. Jolty, I've just finished up my business here. Lena has told me all it would be my pleasure to take you to Nabath Arang. As soon as the other helpers arrive, that is. They're supposed to be along any moment now. Jolty, it really is you. No? We understand you are faced with quite a predicament. And when an esteemed customer is in need, the merchants of Mordsock are eager to provide. The captain bade us assist you, miss, to ensure that light is delivered to the Crystarian. Members of our guard will place transmitters in Lakeland, and the good people of Mordsock will do likewise in the hills of Amber. You need but focus on your own task in Nabath Arang. Yet more people clamoring to help you. It'd almost be more surprising if they hadn't shown up. If everyone is ready, then let's get to work. Wait! Magnus! Yeah, there's the miner, and those two are the ones that run the railroad. You're heading to Nabath Arang and didn't think to call on us? While most of our Talos are still in a sorry state, we've spared no effort in maintaining the trolley. We've even upgraded it, as a matter of fact. It's faster than ever and can deliver you to the Nabath Arang in no time at all. Are we taking the trolley? After everything you've done for us, we can't just stand idly by. Thancred would never let us hear the end of it. Bye! Thank you all so much. And then there were two. Speaking of two, I actually have two viewers. Hello, viewers! I am advancing story. I am being a good Jolty. This is actually the third day in a row I've streamed. I'm being a good Jolty. Aw, now it's only one. I dare say we have ample help. Come, let's go and acquire our life. Yeah! Got it! Wait, are we really riding the trolley? Oh, they just automatically took me there. I was hoping for a trolley cutscene.
So this is the flood of light. I don't remember much of the time when darkness consumed the 13th. Just the cold and the emptiness.
Hello, viewers.
Zero? Are you all right?
I'm fine. You're the one who stopped this.
Oh, no. That was the first Oracle of Light, Minfilia. She's since left us, but I inherited her power and legacy.
I see. Let's get started then, shall we?
The other transmitters are set. Whenever you're ready.
Such radiant light. It's almost too much for one steeped in darkness like me.
Whatever may have happened in the past, you're still here, Zero. Alive. What you couldn't do yesterday, you might still do today.
If this power were mine to wield...
Not to darkness, nor to light! Zero! She's taken light into herself. Her body struggles to contain it. She needs help. Thank goodness. How do you feel?
Better now, I think.
Then you're very, very lucky. Whatever possessed you to do that?
I had to know if I could command the light. If I could change my fate. Once, I would never have dared to dream it. But your friendship and your trust has helped me to see new possibilities. In myself and everything else. Perhaps that's why, when I beheld this world once damned yet saved, I saw the potential for mine to be saved as well.
Yeah, you can see the baby down there. Honey. He's sleeping on his bed down there in the corner. Down in the bottom corner. Honey, you say hi to everybody? No, you're sleeping? Yeah, we're sleeping for now.
To become a world where light and darkness are in harmony, and life flourishes. A world where we're not consumed by insatiable hunger, but filled with hope for what we might create together. If I had the strength, perhaps I could make such a dream reality. Perhaps I could awaken us from this endless nightmare. That's what possessed me.
If that's your heartfelt desire, then you mustn't be afraid to share it. There was a time when I lacked the courage. To voice my desires was to burden those I love, or so I convinced myself. But then I met those who believed in me. They helped me to believe in myself, and find the strength to live. And so long as I'm alive, I know that I'll be fine. No matter how dire things seem, no matter where I am. To be able to think that brought me peace. And it's a blessing I owe entirely to my friends.
Those who believe in us. I will remember your words. I know all too well that there's a limit to what we can achieve alone.
As a friend, I'd like to help you fulfill your dream. If you wish to take in more light, I can keep the power in check and help your body accept it.
If anyone can do it, it'd be Reen. It worked well enough for me. With the power of light and dark, you'll be unstoppable.
So it would seem. Right then. I'm counting on you. Here I go. I can feel it. The light's warmth welling within me.
Then I believe it worked.
With this power, I will return to the void and fight for the world that once was, and for those I hold dear.
Being here in the first, why haven't we met Gaia? She should be here too, right? Since I finished the story with Eden? Now I'm confused. We've done our part, and I trust that the others will see the light to our destination. It's time we return to the source. I shall seek out Beklug and have them return my soul to the spirit vessel. I thought for sure we were gonna go, like, to the area where Eden was. But I guess not. Sad face. Well, I suppose this is it. I don't know if you had any other preparations to attend to or people to visit, but I'll go on ahead to the ocular. I was hoping we were going to have an instance similar to Graha, where you meet them during a raid, and then later on during story, you meet them again, and they know who you are. Well, I guess not. How did I get up there? It's not like they let you even get on your mountain here. Is there a way to jump down off of that? Ah, they do. Go figure. It's fine. Whatever. Cold. I should kind of put something on. Cold. And run around as a tonberry. I could equip that. I could have put that. That was more like a samurai type thing, and less like a summoner type thing. That's nice, except it doesn't have any pants. I don't know. My pretty boy. Pretty boy. And sleepy boy. The tower stands ready to send light into the rift, and Zero's soul is secure in her vessel once more. Our helpers across the realm have also sent word that the transmitters are in place. Once the others have been set on the moon of Zero's world, we should have the foundation for our ethereal current. To make matters easier, the transmitters broadcast a powerful signal that can be detected by the tower even across the rift. Upon confirming that the Void Ones are active, we will send forth the light. The rest will be up to you. We'll all be praying for your success. Now go, make haste back to the source and save your worlds. Hey, Jay! Back to the source. I need to clear some of these quests out. It'll be something I do while waiting on the new stuff to drop. We're going back to Rats at Hand? Is that where we're going? Hard to believe it's almost February. Dude, if I do a stream on Tuesday, I might have to have my viewers do hashtag happy birthday plug. Her birthday is Tuesday. I've had them do that before for Shio on his birthday. I was trying to get people to buy his, buy some of the designs at his, website that I have in the description. So it was like, hashtag happy birthday Shio, and go buy something at his store. It's the only thing I could think of that I could do for his birthday that would be something that only I could do. Because as far as I know, I'm the only one advertising for him. I think he still has a couple of designs that he did that were for Jolty Plays. Last time I was on his site, he still had a couple. Some of them went away. I don't know what happened to them. But he still had a couple on there that were Jolty Plays, because I got a sweatshirt that was a Jolty Plays sweatshirt. It's a nice sweatshirt, too. It's a nice little hoodie. And you can pick what color you want, and it's soft. It's soft. I guess it depends on which quality, because there of course are different qualities of shirts and sweatshirts and stuff and jackets. It just depends on if you get a cheap one, you're probably gonna get a cheaper, but they're still pretty good quality. Yeah. I have a friend that actually went because you used to be able to get like mugs and stuff. So one of my other friends went on the website and he actually bought a Jolty Plays mug. He's had it for over a year and he just now broke the handle off of it. So he needs to glue the handle back onto the cup. And it's like, well, you've got an limited edition because I don't think you can get mugs anymore. Because last time I was on the site, it was only shirts. You couldn't get the mugs or the blankets or the towels anymore. It was just the shirts. Unless he updated it and it'll let him do the mugs and stuff again. Because I was going to buy a mug too. I could use a Jolty Plays coffee mug. I have a t-shirt that is green that has the Jolteon face that he drew that is not one of the two designs that's still there. And then I have the sweatshirt that has one of the two designs that was on there last time I was on there anyway. I don't know if he's making updated Jolty Plays designs or if they're just some of his own designs that are for other things. Anyway, I've gone on a I've gone on a merch tangent. Jolteon, thank heavens you've returned. The Loports report that the brands are on the verge of failing. We have no time to spare. I shall restore Zero to her body at once. And then we'll be off to the moon again? Ah, that's better. I was worried that the soul transference process might affect the light I absorb, but it feels as potent as before. The radiance of your soul was impossibly blinding. I don't know how you would have managed without Reen's help. While Reen helped me to contain the light, it was you, all of you, who gave me the courage to even make the attempt. Your friendship, your acceptance. That includes the people of the First. The Knights Blessed, in particular, showed me great kindness, as did Runar, whose only regret seemed to be that you could not join us. A regret we share. Ours is a reunion long overdue. If all is in readiness, then I will assume my dragon form and fly to you. In the meantime, pray make your own way to the drowning brand. There we shall convene before sallying forth once more into the void. So we're going to the bar? / Adventurers Guild? I don't know. Boop, 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 boop. Eh? Wait. Oh. I forgot I picked that up. Wow, how are there no quests? I'm surprised I actually did them. Okay, so yeah, we are going back to the moon. We'll go to Best Ways Burrow, because I think that's where we're supposed to go. I guess not. Oh, I thought we were supposed to go to Best Ways Burrow, but we're not. Either place I teleported to, we were gonna have to travel a bit anyway. You know? Hell, maybe it was closer to teleport to the one over here. Time to take the fight to the enemy, is it? The darkness has been utterly relentless, gnawing at the seal like I might an iron carrot. Strike fast and hard because you won't get another chance. As a precaution, we've further enhanced the combat supporters. You don't need to worry about us while you're away. I shall maintain my vigil over the brands. Pray see that thou art ready to depart as soon as Vitra and the others have assembled. May the light shine the way to victory and deliver you all safely home. Okay. The dark pall over the crater has grown thicker, and on the other side lies Gulbez's domain. He'll have altered the terrain to hinder us. I don't sense his presence, but I wager he is in the crater. It would be ideal if he were. I shall hurry and place the transmitters. Once they are activated, our cross-rift ethereal current will be established and light will flow freely from the first in theory, at least. It will work. It must. Yay! Oh, I'm scared. Yo boy. Here we go.
All is in readiness. Without further ado then. Light from beyond the rift, shine forth and banish the darkness.
Excellent. The tower is replete with light from the Bath Areng. Commencing transmission!
May this light illuminate your way.
You can do it, Zero. I believe in you.
Look, an opening.
It worked. Let us waste no time and sally forth. Alas, I fear the breach may be too narrow for you, Vritra.
For a blessing, I prepared my simulacrum for such an eventuality.
My true form shall stand guard here while we explore the chasm. Tis faint, but I sense the presence of a dragon. No doubt my sister's essence trapped within Zeromus. Not where she was held captive before, but somewhere much deeper.
The descent will not be so easy this time. The chasm swarms with void scent.
Summoned by Golbez, perhaps, or born of the residual darkness.
However they came to be, we shall cut a path through them. Is everyone ready?
I love your.
Zero?
That light should shine in the void once more.
No single one of us could have made it so. Only by joining hands were we able to kindle this light.
Do you see, Golbez? We needn't damn others to save ourselves. You knew this once, surely, when you tried to befriend me. When you were one of the precious few left willing to trust in another. But that man is gone. And in his place, a mockery of his beliefs. It's the same as before. Though we walk different paths, we seek the same destination. And yet... there is something I must know. A truth that lies waiting in the dark.
Rest assured, I will not let my emotions overwhelm me. When the moment comes, I will call to my sister, and I will wrest her free from these aromas. The crater awaits. Woe betide any who bar our path. Oh, great. A new dungeon. Now the question is, should I queue up for it, or should I just... How long is my stream? Oh, only an hour and a half? I seriously thought it was going to be longer than that. I mean, either way, this is still getting me more Manderville. I have 526. I need 1,500. So this is definitely helping. Me too. 14. No, I really haven't been playing 16. I need to, though. That's another one that's kind of on my list of things I need to play. If you look down in that bottom corner, you can see my kitty seep in. Him is a seepy boy. I'm not sure how well you can see him. He's kind of partially hidden by the My Little Pony booty. I don't know what he sees in that toy, but he really likes that My Little Pony toy. If it ever rips, I'm gonna have to see if I can find another one. Sometimes he'll cuddle with it while he's sleeping. He's used it as a pillow. And other times he likes to bunny kick it. I guess I'll do this until... Yeah, no, I haven't played 16 in a hot minute. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I am... Oh, I think I'm trying to take out the first crystal. I think that's where... Yeah, I think I'm trying to take out the first crystal. Well, I've been making sure that I do all the side quests in the area before advancing story, which is one of the reasons why I'm only to the point where I'm doing the first crystal. Because before continuing on with the story, I make sure I check every area after completing each story section to see if there's any side quests. Because I've unlocked the Moogle dude. I don't remember what he does, but I've unlocked the Moogle dude. What else? I did some quest about bringing back dirt from various areas so that the ones that are trying to grow the fruit trees can try and grow better fruit trees by using dirt that still has some aether in it. Yeah, I make sure I do all kinds. There's another one where I talked to a couple of previous slaves and brought them food. Yeah, just a little bit. They weren't even sure that they were actually allowed to eat the food. They're like, "Are you sure we're allowed to eat this?" Yeah, that was super sad. I don't remember if they were a brother and sister or if they were just a boy and a girl that were slaves together by the same person. No, they were both dressed in rags. They were both slaves. Okay, that must be later on, because the only one that I've seen was in that town that was full of slaves that had been released at one point, and they were finding work and stuff in that one town. Not the one that's in the Barren area, which is basically your main hub. It was the other town that was surrounded by the vineyards. Sorry, I kind of went on a... I ended up talking about 16. Sitting here playing 14, talking about 16. At least I remember where I'm at. I mean, it took me a minute, but at least I remembered where I was. Oh dear, what is this mess? It's okay. The amount of time it took me to talk about 16, my queue actually popped. This actually kind of looks like the place that Bahamut? It kind of looks like Bahamut's area, only it's dark instead of golden. pull him? Yep, I suspected that's why I didn't summon. Okay, now they're gonna stop. You know, I'm sitting here running dungeons and stuff. I still haven't put any materia on any of my armor. Which explains why I may be having a hard time not dying. I should have Sov help me figure out what materia I should equip to my armor. Of course, I should try and get the extreme armor. It should be better than what I have equipped. Okay, bruh. I'll sit in here by myself until I finish the dungeon. Because I don't wanna. I only have one more. And I have Saturday and Sunday off. Oh yeah, Professor, the mini boss. I don't know how I managed to be odd. I don't know what this means. Ow. Am I supposed to stand on the triangle then? I thought I was supposed to stand not on the triangle. What's that? I don't know what that is. Ah! Ow! I'm trying not to stand in the bubble. Okay, that timing is still Okay.
Hurry, Golbez! The city is already overrun! First the villages, and now the capital. Nothing is exempt from their avarice.
Now we're seeing look at this path. Might have something to do with crystal that fell into this.
They knew we were elsewhere. Cowards! I think not. This one is dangerous. Have care, Golbez.
There's an antlion. Okay. Oh, it's some kind of spider. I think that's an antlion. Those are the ones that make those spiders. They're actually using insects.
Aren't such terrible beasts both ill? We've no time to lose. Such destruction. If only we had returned sooner.
Okay, sorry. You don't know what that's from. It's from Waterdeep Down. Great animated.
I dare say
it's
we'll be
dark.
faster if we split up.
It's a great animated movie. Back when I was a kid. I want to say 80s? Daggone materia. I don't need the materia. Sad face.
This can't be happening. Not to you. My friend. My hero. I will stop you even should it cost me my life.
Kind of sad.
So be it. I will fight you with all my strength. To fortify my blade.
Oh God.
I need power, light or dark, it matters not.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not how it works, buddy.
Such savagery ill-suits you.
Okay. Ow.
I'll not be bested. Not this day. Prepare yourself. My friend.
Ow.
Weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Yay. Yay. Interesting. So is the one in the suit of armor, was he the one that was supposed to be the warrior?
Why you and not me? You were the best of us. A paragon of virtue. I could never hope to be your equal. I am only the knight I am because of you. Because you believed in me! You would not wish to become a monster, preying upon those who fought to protect. But neither can I bring myself to kill you. So rest easy, my friend, and entrust your legacy to me.
He took his armor and his name. Wow.
You will never die. This I swear.
Except I'm probably gonna absorb him. Like I did Arbert. If he's supposed to be the warrior of light for this world.
Through me your name shall live on, as the hero who saves the world.
We've been released from the memory, 'twould seem.
If Golbez was the one sealed in this memoria, then the one we've been fighting is...
No more than an imposter playing at hero.
Durante, I presume.
A name long since lost to time. History shall remember only Golbez.
He saw Mr. Stretchy down there. He's stretched and just flopped back over. My God, your phone is blowing up.
Come what may, I shall deliver the world its salvation, and I will not suffer you to interfere.
You seek to free all souls from the purgatory of undeath. And to that end, you would invade another world. While I cannot condone your methods, I understand your motive full well. For I'm driven by the same. I too wish to save our world. I too once thought I had to bear the burden by myself. That I had no choice but to walk my path alone. But I was wrong. We may yet strive together towards our shared goal. If you would reconsider your course.
If you possessed power which transcended that of Zeromus, then perhaps I would. But you do not. No, you are but another Voidsent like me. And what is a candle before the sun?
Perhaps we aren't all-powerful, and cannot effect great change in an instant. Even so.
Great change is what we need. Aught less has no meaning. Having glimpsed our past, you should understand as well as any. As Golbez, I dedicated myself to ending the Contra Memoria. I fought the corrupted Memoriates and attempted to redeem those twisted by their power. Yet try as I might, I was powerless to make any meaningful change. 'Twas then, when I was floundering in despair, that she appeared. The Ascian Igeom. Claiming to know how to excise the source of our woes, she showed me to the moon, where the servant of light abided. 'Twas he and his ilk who had granted men unnatural powers, she said, and now prolonged the war. Believing her every word, I struck him down and caused darkness to engulf the world.
Okay, so Golbez was not the warrior alive.
Then it was you who...
As Emmett Selk once told us, the 13th was the Ascians' first attempt at a rejoining, before they fully understood the mechanisms at play. They failed because they sought only to awaken the sundered Zodiac without instigating a calamity in the source. The darkness they unleashed had nowhere else to go.
Having left a ruin of our world, the Ascian fled. I was a fool to trust them, to trust in others. Since that day, I have sought the means to undo my mistake. The world may be beyond saving, but I would at least restore the Great Flow. The dragon was an extraordinary windfall, a veritable font of ether that expedited my endeavors time and again. But it wasn't enough to achieve my objective. Far from it. For an eternity, I had to bide my time. But the day finally came when I acquired the power I sought. The remnants of the Ascian's god sealed within the moon suddenly dispersed into ether. With that ether, Zeromus could be conceived, and driven by the dragon's longing for home, it shall soon arise to destroy the barrier between worlds. Thus will the way open to the promised land, and the death we have been too long denied. Thus will I, Golbez, bring salvation to all.
So that is all you have left.
Say what you will. You cannot stop Zeromus's awakening.
We're going after him, aren't we?
Aye. That's why we came, after all. And besides... when someone believes in you, it makes you want to believe in them. In others and yourself. Euless was right about that.
Now, see, I've seen her kind of lean towards Euless, but I've also seen her kind of lean towards Estinian. I'm not sure. Euless definitely likes her. I've seen it in his eyes. You can just tell when a character really likes somebody. So I wonder if he's going to end up being her love interest. She seemed interested in Estinian, but he doesn't seem too interested in her. I don't know. I'm just speculating, because I'm a weirdo. Let us press on. Yes. I am prepared to brave the dark!
I had hoped to bear witness to the moment our salvation is realized. But nothing must be left to chance. I will stop you here, no matter the cost. Wounded as I am, I knew that I would be hard-pressed to fight you on equal terms.
Oh god, what's he gonna do?
And so I lured you to this place, where the advantage is mine.
Oh, is this gonna be one of those things where I'm gonna fight him without other people? Oh dear. We defeated them already.
The Archfiends live?
Impossible. Scarmiglione and Barbariccia were sealed in Memoria, while Cagnazzo and Rubicante died in the Source.
You're not wrong. They are not the true Archfiends, but shades born of their residual ether.
If they are shades, then their strength will pale in comparison. Even should they fight as one, we may yet prevail.
Oh boy.
We'll tend to the Archfiends. Go and put an end to Zeromus.
You'll do no such thing.
Go! We'll join you as soon as we can.
It is too late. Zeromus will awaken, and it shall devour any who come between it and its desire. Your companion is no exception.
I wouldn't be so sure. Time and again, she has faced insurmountable odds.
But no matter how hopeless things seemed, she's never given up the fight. So long as she has strength of will to forge on, then so too shall we.
For we believe in her, and she believes in us. And together, our light can pierce blackest darkness.
Meow. What is this darkness, cold and all-consuming? Where am I? return to my world, to my home, when I can await. Yes, I must return. I return, and none shall stand in my way. Okay. Yeah, about that. Well, at least they're not making me fight them by myself. Release Azjaya. I can't let you destroy the barrier between worlds. Gone from my sight. Damn, this music's fire! Abyssal fracture now, it says. Okay, I need to leave this random. Well, I guess I'm not. Showing recent. Ah! It's 2:30. Well, sorry, it's 12:30. I've been streaming for an hour, 2.5 hours. Should probably end the episode here. Do I make another episode tonight? I don't know. I might do one more episode. We'll see. I'm going to. Pardon me. I'm going to end the episode here. Take a quick break. And then we'll probably go ahead and take this on. We might actually finish it tonight. I guess we'll see. So yeah, stay crazy. Have a great day, night, evening, morning, whatever it is when you're watching this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you get notifications when I'm streaming. Check out the website in the description. My buddy Shio did a great job. He is supposed to be releasing new designs soon. He was supposed to do it today, like I said earlier, but I still haven't gotten a message from him. And he's 3 hours ahead of us, so... Still don't have a message from him. Anyway, see you next time, and say bye-bye to the kitty. Bye-bye, honeys. We love you. Yeah, I see you. Oh, yeah, stretch. Oh, pretty boy.